Okay. And we're back. Hey, you guys, I'm waiting for y'all to come on in the room. Come on in the room. How are you guys doing? Come on, I'm getting ready. I'm like, please don't fall out of the chair. Good morning. Good morning. So what an interesting turn of events today. What an interesting turn of events today. I started on my other platform and then I didn't have the camera up, so I was guided to be over here. Just the whole thing. So I can imagine what's happening in your life if this is what my morning gets started off like. So good morning. Good morning. Come on in. Nope. Now Sydney's at it. I think Sydney is saying, yes, you're doing a great job. So I have two little dogs here, you guys, a Bichon and a Maltese. Hey, boo-boo. I'm doing the stream, so I'm going to need you to sit down. Give me a minute, okay? One day I'm going to let y'all see them. I'm going to have them all up in your face, okay? Yes, you finally catch me live. Hey, I'm glad to see you. Good to see you. I'm trying to see your name. Angel Sue. Angel Sue. Hey, Angel Sue. Thank you, Divine Fam. How you doing? Okay, so we out here. We are out here. I was going to do this message on YouTube, which I normally do, Morning Joe, but I'm bringing it over here today because this is where I believe that I'm headed. You know, it's time. So it's a whole thing. She said, oh my God, I found a line for you. Hey, Houston, we don't have a problem. So y'all saw my title, Punished Like a God. I'm going to get to it as I still let everybody else get in the room. I'm just going to give y'all a moment to get in the room. As I was getting ready today, so many changes, so many new things, so many beautiful revelations. I've been listening to Tasha Cobb and just going all the way in, you know, you know what I mean? And it's just like her the Essentials album. So a lot of the hits, and I'm just remembering, you know what I mean? And it's a beautiful journey. So I want to be an encouragement to y'all. That's my only purpose. That's my only goal, is to let my light shine so that you can find your light in mine and then you shine your own. Oh, I can do that. Okay, I'll do that one day. So let me just set the room up. Let's get some little prayer going right where you are. I don't know if you've already prayed, but if you haven't, let's pray together. Let's just open up and just get Shada, that's a word. Let's just open up our hearts and our minds and our spirit to receive the word of today, to receive the messages for the day. Welcome your ancestors. I welcome all beings of light. I just speak peace to you right now in this moment. We're not going to be long. I speak peace to you in this moment right now, just so you can hear and receive, because the message is going to be so good today. While I'm waiting, I'll do that in a minute. But I'm going to tell you a little story that came to me, but I cannot think of Isis's brother's name. Thank you, Tori, signing up for Maverick School. I'll talk about that in a little bit. But can somebody tell me, I hope my eyes catch it in the comments, the name of Isis's brother? I should know that name, but it's escaping me. I know Osiris is her dude, you know what I mean? But it's Shanda. But what you doing, booby? Okay, and y'all know we got to be nosy. All right, so I'm sitting right in front of my front window at a desk, and I can see my whole street. I live on a cul-de-sac. Now, I've been saying to y'all that I'm like watching everything that's happening, and I know they're messages. They're like synchronicities and downloads, right? So my neighbor and her little boy, so I don't know if there's a little boy coming, and there's a little boy in your life that you need to call or pray for or take somewhere. Okay, guys, I got it. Okay, guys. She is now getting the car seat together. So you might be seeing car seats. I don't know if you've been told that you're going to have a little boy or something like that, but there's a little boy. She got on she got on Crocs and pink Crocs. Okay. If my neighbors knew I was doing this, they'd probably be like, what are you doing? There's also a neighbor out there cutting his grass. I'm just observing my surroundings and telling y'all what's going on, because you might need to just clear out the clutter or the weeds. You know what I'm saying? I see some folks out the window, right? She put a stroller in the back of the car. All right. They have a BMW. So if you've been hoping for a BMW, you got it. You know what I mean? It's coming to you. So anyway, if they knew, they were like, why you? Anyway. Oshanda Basa. Horus. Thank you. Thank you, Kiki. I caught it. Or Seth. Hold on now. Osiris was the brother. Okay. Osiris was the brother. And who was her love? Horus, right? Let me get it straight. Help me out. Let's get it straight. I'm going to wait for the chat, because you would think I would have studied this before. That's the problem. I'm just Listen, I'm just flowing with the wind. Osiris was the brother too. I think they were all brothers. I don't know. So y'all showing me I'm confused. I'm not confused. Anyway, I'm going to still give you the message. It's going to catch what I'm supposed to see. Sitolo no moshanda. They say, you think the neighbors know I'm watching? Probably. Ishanda by Horus is the sun. Look at all these messages coming in. There's a big message coming in about sons. All right. A big message coming in about your spending time with your boys, putting energy into your boys, being with your chitolo omashaya, your male children, okay? Or pouring into the life of a male child, all right? All right, okay. Now, I'm using my phone is up here, so I can't search it, but it's totally fine. But the message is, take this punishment like a God. Let me get right into my message. Take this punishment like a God. And what I was seeing was Jesus, right, on the cross. I was seeing the crucifixion, because we know that Jesus is fully human and fully divine, right? Follow me. I'm gonna build something for you real quick, and I'm gonna be out of your hair, and I'm gonna leave it with you to pray about, to journal about, to meditate on, and you find that truth within you. If you find that none of it resonates, but you're here, so I know it resonates. But if you find that none of it resonates, Ishanda boho. Ooh, Osiris is the brother and the husband. Ashata. I'm not going to do it. Ishoto la baha. Orebashe kita. Sorry. That was for me. Oh, Shama. That was for me. But anyway, if you find that it resonates with you, and it should, then that's good. If it might be for a later time when you get another revelation as you continue to grow and heal. But don't throw anything really away. Just kind of, maybe it's not right time yet. But just know that you're very close, because if you are even within hearing of this message right now, that means you're getting very, very close to having need of that information. Okay. So anyway, Ole Setabaromi said breaking up. Ishandabaso retaba. It's freezing. What's freezing? Ishandaba. Yeah, it's cold. It's breaking up. I'm taking all these messages and flipping them. Y'all look at the chat right quick. Look at the chat. Ishandadabasa. Play form not stable. Look at the chat. Ishandabosa. There are so many messages in the chat. I'm looking at y'all. I'm gonna give y'all opportunity to come on in. Etondo rechipata. Baby girl. Alishondo deata. This is so cool. You didn't hear it. You didn't hear what? Eshondo do pasieta. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Esanda la baja. Keep going. Can y'all see me now? Oh, I know why. Hold on one second. How's that? Y'all see me now? Can you see me now? I was not on Wi-Fi, you guys. Is it good now? Just give it a minute to catch up. Give it a minute to catch up. Okay, Romy. Cool. Right. Focus on the word. Exactly. Or share. That's a message. Focus on the word. Exactly. Perfect. Okay. So recently, I'm coming on here to let y'all know that we all in this boat together. We all here together in doing this thing. Now watch this. Hold on. Yes. Yes. Okay. Hishama. I'm reading the chat. I'm reading the chat. Okay. So recently you probably have been going through a whole lot of healing and transformation. You might be seeing snakes, okay? Or getting a lot of syncs about healing and the snake and transformation and patterns and cycles, because you are on this journey of healing and spiritual evolution, right? Right. Recently, there has been what feels like hell coming towards you, and it's because the old and the new have been warring. Now, for purposes of what I'm trying to tell you, I'm not going to say evil and good. I'm going to say the old and the new. Because it all is based on perspective. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody said Gemini. I know that's right. It's all based on perspective and what I'm saying, right? So your old life is warring with your new life. Watch this. What you know to be true to you, Ishama, was in a fist fight, or is in a fist fight, because it is ongoing battle. But the stronger you get, because you realize what you're doing and what you're looking at and what you need to be focusing on and what you need to let go of, as you get stronger, the warfare, it doesn't become something that feels like it overpowers you, but it gives you power. Do you understand? It gives you power. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Give me one heart if you follow me, because that's this way we're going to go, because you have to remember that you already came here perfect. But watch this. As a reminder, you on this land, many of you are from the sea, but on this land, you are told that it's okay to not be perfect. That's because you have to be able to forgive yourself. See, the cross is every day. Every day you could be crucified by something, but the message today is you have to take this punishment like a God, because we have the keys. We overcome death. We die daily, but we do what? We regenerate, refocus, revitalize. We resurrect. Ishando. Okay. So in this lifetime, you are told that it's okay to not be perfect. It's okay, for you not to be perfect, so it can give you some grace. That's what grace is. But really, you are actually perfect, because our model, Yeshua, Jesus, is the model. It's Shama that says, I am fully God and fully human. That is the war that's going on. Your God self is warring with your human self, and it is your human self that sustains the blows. It is your flesh, that is crucified, right? It is your flesh that needs to be put to what? Death, the crucifixion. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is about. This is about you learning how to be fully God and fully human in the same body. And it's a war, because there is a belief system in you that is now outdated. It's time for a software update. So you have to remember, I'm here to remind you that you are a God. You are a God, Ishaba. And so this punishment, this ascension, because it's a birthing process. It is a birthing process. The birthing of you is your ascension journey. You might call it twin flame. You might call it I'm waking up, I'm woke. But I'm saying that's Ishaba Rita. You coming through the canal. You're coming through the canal. And so it's you there is a isha, there is a tearing, because you're being reborn. You see what I'm saying? And so when you have that going on, you feel like there is something haunting you. It feels like the devil. It feels like hell. That's what it feels like. It feels like the crucifixion. It feels like somebody is nailing you to the cross for stuff that you did. But you realize, you just like, I woke up like this. Oh, Shama. I wasn't trying to, this is just who I am, right? But you feel like you're being crucified for who you are. But you have to remember that you're a God. So take this punishment like a God. And it is your love. It is love that will bring you to a place where you're willing to give it all up. Why? It's the relationship, right? That's what we've been shown, the relationship in the Son and the Father, the relationship between the Son and the Father, right? It's that relationship. It's that relationship with the Creator. You're going to find as you ascend that you are the Creator and you are the created, and that you are part of an entire collective of souls that have the same mission. And that is to bring heaven to earth. That is as above, so below. That's what that is. So what we're talking about today is, though you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you should fear no evil. A lot of you have been attacked by the devil inside. The devil inside, because you have believed that there was something after you, something out to get you, something trying to take your freedom and take your truth. When really it was the breaking, it was the crucifixion, and you just need to give up the ghost. You just need to give up the ghost. Now, the ghost in this references your intuition. You need to go ahead and let that intuition lead you right into your divinity. You need to follow your heart, intuition, and let it lead you right into the divinity. Some of y'all been having chest pains. So, the phone's ringing. Message, answer the phone. Okay? That's a confirmation. That is a confirmation that what you have been going through has been temporary. And some of y'all like, can I just have a break? No, you can't, because the more we press and the more you get pushed and the more those nails go in your hands and go in your feet. The more you are crucified or afflicted by what you do and where you go, your feet, my nail, in my hands. Something about the palm. I don't know why I'm just the palm, but the more you have been crucified for what you create, what you do, what you've been touching, and where you've been going, and what you've been finding out throughout your journey and your travels, the more afraid you are that you are wrong or something's amiss or something is trying to get you or take you out. A lot of y'all have been attacked with fears of death, fears of untimely death or tragedy or calamity and different things like that. But listen, you are a God. Take this punishment like a God. It's simply the light and the dark. The light, your light and the darkness that is trying to take your freedom because it's trying to make you come back. That's what it says. Come back. As soon as you move out of the neighborhood, what do people want to start doing? Visiting your house. You didn't visit me before. Matter of fact, you the reason why I left. Now you want to come to my new house? Once you sweep the house clean, so you have to keep it clean. Fill it with good things that you like. Some of y'all redecorating your house and you're filling it with things that you like, not things that your mama like or your sister likes or your cousin bought. You're filling things with what you want. You're making your house your sanctuary. You are setting up your boundaries and your borders, and you're not letting people encroach upon that. That is the crucifixion. That's what's called. If you feel like this warfare is going to kill you, then go ahead and die already, because you're going to resurrect. If you feel like this warfare is killing you right now, go ahead and die already, because you're going to resurrect. Take this punishment like a God. Remember who you are. When stuff is thrown at you, after a while, some of y'all have to embrace your anger. That's your shadow. Some of y'all just as mad as you want to be. Just as bitter as you want to be, just as full of resentment as you want to be, or used to be. And I can say this to you now without you getting offended, because offense was one of the things that used to mess with you. Now, instead of walking around offense, you just put up offense. Instead of walking around offended, or in offense, you decided to set some boundaries. You put up offense to what? To protect yourself. You are a God. You already came here perfect. You're trying to remember who you are. You're trying to be reminded of that right now. Reminding you when you see other people like me, other people that you admire, other people that catch your ear because their message resonates with you. They're just shining their light and doing what they do. And it's moving you into creation. It's moving you. It's bringing you back to the Father. The Father represents the emperor energy, right? The emperor, somebody that is in charge, that has authority. The emperor has authority. That's who you are. You are not only the one in authority, but you are also the one who creates as a divine mother, as the empress. That's who you are. Fully God, fully human. You live on the earth, but many of you come through the what? The water. You come through the water. Take this punishment like a God. And I'm saying punishment, air quotes, because it's not really punishment when you realize that the breaking of you, the crucifixion, is the making of you. Because even Jesus said, if when I die, one seed falls to the ground and dies, and look at the harvest. Look at what is created. Remember that Mexican proverb? They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. That's what that means. That's what that is. You know what I'm saying? So take this punishment like a God. You are. Now back to Ishata. Let me just say about Isis. Her lover's parts was scattered. Okay, this is a message inside of a message for somebody. So let me sip some water. So I can get this out with clarity. Hold on. Iset, I-S-E-T is what I'm seeing. Isis and Iset. It depends on where you come from and how you call it, but it's all still divine. But her lover was killed by her brother out of jealousy. And that's a lot of what this is. Whatever is trying to crucify you, whatever is trying to place this crown of thorns on your head. See, you know you're supposed to wear a crown, but this world, these calamities and this awakening, this birthing of you has the opposition or the enemy within you or around you, because the enemy within is what creates the enemy without. But it's filled with jealousy. What if? Because you probably already had so much jealousy in your life as you've been growing up. You can't just go back. Go back and see why you had to go through what you went through. Go back and see how your life laid out and see who you are now. Those are the very things that make you. It's the breaking of you. It is the crucifixion. It's you walking down Via della Rosa. It's you walking down the road and they're scoffing you and scorning at you. But you walking, you carrying that cross because you're walking because you know you have a destination. You know you have to be somewhere. How do you know that? Because in the Garden of Gethsemane, just like Jesus, you had to have a little talk with God. You had to have a little talk. You had to cry it out then. You said, I don't want to do this. But because that's what your destiny is saying. Your destiny is saying, come on. We are going to have to. This is the part where you die. This is the part where you give up the ghost. And you've been saying, oh, you cried about, but I don't want to do this. Let this cup pass from me. Let this ace of cups pass from me because it's about love. And that's why Isis is coming in, because I'll get to that and tie it together. But listen to me. Jesus said, let this cup pass from me. However, not my will, but your will be done. I'll do it. So when you carrying that cross, when you going through all this persecution, all of this fear that is inside of you from an old mindset that no longer serves you, when it's trying to put that fake crown, because the crown, see, you wearing a crown, but like I said, it's got thorns. So you've been bleeding, you've been pierced, you've been abused, you've been scorned. You know what I mean? But now, hear me when I say, hear your spirit say, because you're such prostita. Andolo praticando shatibeto. Your spirit right now is like, yes. Your spirit right now is saying yes. Your spirit right now is getting a cool drink of water. Right now. Your spirit right now is getting a cool drink of water. Because it's like, I've been waiting to hear that truth. All this hell I've been through, all this fear that's been attacking me, all this fear that's been keeping me in bondage. Helps me remember that I am a God. So you can do this. You've already done this. Oh, I know y'all felt that fire. Whoosh, mande. Rebobo shanda, rebobo shanda, rebobo shanda, rebobo shanda. And that's an answer for me. Because I always wondered, I said, well, if Jesus was a God, then Jesus didn't feel any of the pain of the persecution, of the crucifixion. No, you just took his mind somewhere else. That's what I said. I just got an answer right. I felt that. Listen, I need you to put in the chat, I felt that, if y'all know what I'm talking about. If you felt that fire when I said what I just said, say, I felt that, and get in on this energy. Let that new awakening or that rebirth or that confidence that you have found through all this persecution, right? All this punishment. Let that be, this is your new portion. I felt that because there was something that was transferred. There was something that was revealed to us. When we said that. So I felt that. And now I know that Jesus did in fact feel that pain. And the sacrifice has been made. I need to tell you that the sacrifice has been made and it was love. Whoosha. Look at the dogs. They like it. The dogs like it. There's a man that's leaving. He's got his backpack on. Some of y'all might be going back to school. All right. He's got his backpack on. It's black and yellow. I don't know if that's somebody's sink. And also that like neon green. But he just came out of the house with his backpack on and he's getting in the car and he's going. And you can put that energy anywhere you need to because y'all should be hearing the message inside of the message. Thank you. I got one. Will there be one? Confirmation. Will there be two? I'm already in the message. Will there be two? Is somebody else saying confirmation? If you know what I'm talking about, put in confirmation, because right now you just got an epiphany. Right now, something just came really clear to you right now. Eshololahosha. 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 Besatarabasota. Get in the car and go. Oshama, get in the car and go. Ishataboloho, get in the car and go. Rebobo shata debesi. Edobo rabasata debesi. All right. Sip. So it was love that put Jesus on the cross for the great and one sacrifice. Jesus died for that. So just go ahead and live your life. Jesus died for that. You're a God. You're perfect. Go ahead and live your life. That means there are no mistakes. You can't mess this up if you tried, and there are no mistakes. If you keep trying, the answer will find you. Okay. Number 2, Isis's love for her lover, when her brother out of jealousy tore him, he cut him up and buried his limbs in all different places. All over the place. He spread and he put his body parts in all different places. And her love and her passion and her fury, in the passion and her fury and her love for her lover, she found, she brought him back together. Oh, kandabasotaya. She brought him back together with her love. You see, it is your love that brings it all together. It's your love that brings them home. It is you. Nobody can come home unless you make a home to come to. I leave now and I go to a place and prepare a place for you. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I go and prepare a place for you. There must first be a place prepared. You know why Jesus could go to the cross? Because Jesus knew that he could go to heaven. Do you know how you can go through this persecution like a God? Because there has been a place prepared for you. Specifically for you, and it is a mansion that's got all your little stuff in it. You already got your mansion. You already have your mansion. And it looks amazing. You're already making your sanctuary. And if this is about a twin flame journey for you, yes, I love. Your healing, your wholeness. Look at the dog. The dog said yes. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what I see. No, the dog is just saying amen. Sit down, boo-boo. The dog is just saying amen. But it is your love. Come here, China. Come sit with me. But it is your love that brings everything home. Listen to the clock. My clock dings off what we call off time, but it's always on time because of it's always on time. It is 10:45 somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on, child. That's my sink. Wait. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. I mean, yes, you will. Believe all things are possible. I got a grandfather clock right here, and it's been out of balance or whatever. It was on the wrong time, dinging at the wrong time. And I was like, listen, it's 6 o'clock somewhere. But right now, it has the right time. Listen, that's a message. It's the right time. And yes, it sounds like wedding bells, but it is the right time. You see that? It is actually reading 10:46. I don't know how that happened. I just said it yesterday. I just said it yesterday. I just said it yesterday. But it is literally showing the correct time now. It's the correct time. It's Saba. You're showing the correct time now. You took your punishment like a God. You took your punishment like a God. You took authority like a king and a queen. You had the authority and sat in your seat. shata, your heavenly seat. Oh, shata, you went a little bit higher. Oh, shata basata, you overcame that which was trying to overcome you. And now it's time. Ibo shante besata. Rabobobo shata. I just saw a blue jay, someone says. Blue jays bring messages, divine messages, and an acorn. That's legacy. That's family. That's heredity. Orabo shata, a heritage. Ibo shata lebesa, right on time. Woo! Shalitata. Mositiata. All right, let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. Yay! Your presence amazes me. Woo. Your glory surrounds me. When I walked in this room, I felt your hands upon me. To think how great you are, still you could touch someone like me. It's your mercy and grace. You amaze me. Your presence amazes me. Oh, thank you, Lord. Your glory surrounds me. When I walked in this room, I felt your hands upon me. To think how great you are, still you could touch someone like me. It's your mercy and grace. You amaze me, Lord. You amaze me, Lord. You amaze me. It's your mercy and your grace. You amaze me. You have it. You got it. You got this. How will I close? How will I close this message? Oh. My dog Sydney is at the door, scratching at the door. She's trying to get out. You want to get out? You want to get out? Come here. Come here. China, come here. Selotoma. They want to get out. 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 You're digging your way out. You're digging your way out and you're seeing your way clear. You're digging your way out and you're seeing your way clear. Some of y'all have dug your way out and you see your way clear. And you're free. You are free. If you're dealing with somebody, they want to get out. Help them out by being you. Help them out by healing your stuff. Help them out. Some of y'all are transmuting some energy that doesn't even belong to you. And you can discern that. And I'm going to teach you all about that in the Maverick School. I'm going to teach you what I know, but you're going to put it together for yourself. In other words, I'm just going to release the messages at Rosh Hashanah, and you're going to get that for yourself. I am starting Maverick School October 3rd. I believe it's Monday, October 3rd or 5th, one of them. Whoosh up. Thank you for my crown. And if you want to enroll in that, well, I'm doing it right now through Patreon. Get on my Patreon and go to Maverick School. and enroll. If you feel like you need just to be in this tribe, I'm surrounded with some amazing intercessors, some amazing women and men. I'm calling them in. Ishado. Somebody's calling them in. I'm calling them in. I'm calling the men. I'm calling the men. I'm calling divine masculine. And divine masculine is manifesting in this world as a very strong woman. Divine masculine, I'm calling my sons. The daughters have been leading the church all this time and will still lead. But I am calling my sons. I am calling my son. I'm calling that divine masculine to come sit in the seat. Take this punishment like a God and really be who you are. I'm calling you in. If this is a relationship for you, I'm calling you Yeshemanda. If it's health for you, I'm calling you in. If it's freedom and liberty, I'm calling you in. If it's reconciliation for your family, I'm calling you in. If it's understanding who you are, I'm calling it in. That's what the Maverick School is. If you feel like you want to be there for a little bit, for a little while, then come on, enroll. On my YouTube channel, there's going to be memberships because some of these messages, we're going to dig a little deeper. And it's not just for it's not just for somebody to come sit at the table and just pick over the stuff. These are good groceries, so I'm going to have to, it's called reta by invitation, by invite only. Become a member, become a part of me. When you sow into me, because I'm sowing into you, then I know you tribe. I know, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all had to learn that lesson the hard way. You only give to those who give to you, and you don't give because you expect something in return. You're simply giving because that's who you are. You're a natural giver. You naturally release goodness. You naturally release wisdom. You naturally release creativity. You naturally make things better when you're around. Right? You perfect or help perfect or help improve any situation. Ashota Basaya. Thank you, Carvita. Thank you, boo. Asita Lomosata. But watch this. It's Shota Basata. Yo, that's okay. Like the cheese. You got the cheese. That just came to me. I love you, girl. I love you. But if you are in need of this, then you need to get your membership on my YouTube platform. For longer, longer messages. And I just know I still need to be over there for a minute or something like that. But I'm just going to, flow with the wind. Y'all just watch. You'll know what's going on. And then, sow where you want to go. So, thank you, Carvita. That was a good one. Oh, shoot, you good. Yeah, I just saw something. Okay, so you guys, that's the message. That's the word. My website is TheDivineMaverick.com. If you want to connect with me one-on-one, just, go to the website, check it out. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I don't think the link is in my bio, I believe. If it's not, but go to my website. Everything is on TheDivineMaverick.com. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. We're going to do this thing. Let me just pray for you before we leave this moment right here. Be in the moment. Make sure you be in the moment. Make sure you be in the moment. Spirit, I'm praying for my friends right now that whatever it is they are strategizing about, that the answer comes to them now. That the understanding and that the step-by-step, the step-by-step, the step-by-step, your steps are ordered, that the step-by-step way, process of bringing that to form comes to them now. Comes to them now. I pray that clarity be a guide, clarity be like a bridesmaid to this bride that I am praying for, like this groom, that the clarity be a groom to this groomsman, that I'm praying for right now. That clarity always be the loudest voice, and peace come along with the clarity, which brings that stability. That is my prayer for you today. That is the prayer of your ancestors for you today. Ida de boson de lebachon. Did it boson de lebachon. Okay, detoxing in a minute, little baby. Okay, these are 2 songs. There's 2 songs in the chat. Detox and In a Minute by Lil Baby. Ariana Grande, Magic. Okay, so they're looking at the chat, you guys. There are song syncs for somebody in there that you need. Thank you, Carvita. All right, Naredi, bless you. Remember, your ancestors are all around you. They're always guiding you. Your heavenly help is just one glance really away. And you're not going to miss this. You're not going to miss this. You are not going to miss this. You are not going to miss this. You are not going to miss this. Thank you. Oh, Miss Duality. Nice name. So, all right, you guys. Go to my website. Check it out. I love y'all. Don't order any t-shirts now because, well, no, I'm not going to say that. But it's hoodie weather. So I'm probably going to, I got something in mind for real. But we're going to pre-order this time. So we're going to pre-order them. Yeah, Kylie said she has closed her eyes, and when I prayed, she felt she had fresh new view and open chakras. I know that's right. All right, you guys, have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day, and go out and just let your light shine and be amazing. All right? All right? I love you. Hey, boo. Hey, hair hustler. Oh, my gosh. Hey, booby. All right. Love you. Bye. I'm going to post this video on my other platforms. Boy.